Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to be going through all my beautiful luscious berry reds. So let's just get straight into it. I've got my pen and paper ready. So yeah, okay, the first one I thought we'd get into is my Christmas palettes, because I just assume they are going to be the ones that have the most red in. So this is the Miss Claus, Santa's Daughter is Here to Slay, the Lit List by BH Cosmetics. Here's the lovely artwork. I just love all the artwork. All the embossing is so cool. And you open it up and it's like, can't zoom you out now. And it says, we'll slide you under, it says, you're the ho-ho hottest. Why, thank you very much. And in here, we've got some really cool colours in here. I'm going to be using this a lot soon because, well, yeah, it's got some lovely autumn colours here that I can go in for. It's got everything. It's got your blues, it's got your pinks, it's got your greens, you've got your silvers. It's got black. Do you have a white? You don't have a white. You have a light silvery shade, but no white in here. It would have been cool if I had like a white, but to be fair, I think they've done a really good job with the colours in this palette. Yeah. Anyway, so getting into it, I see one. So wine's obviously a red. Not sure about that one. Sort of more pinky leaning. Obviously a red. As your Rudolph, red nose. And then you got your velvet, and then you're a naughty girl. Okay, so let's swatch these for you guys. First one is wine. Excuse the glitter on my hand, I've already just been swatching some other things for a video. What's this one? And it actually feels really nice. And that colour's really pretty. I like that. That's wine. Yeah, I'd say it's a nice wine colour. I'll do the glitter one in a minute, not right now, because it's gonna make us such a mess. That's like a really orangey red. This is called velvet. But that is a red, and that's a really nice red. That's really pretty. I like that one. And that also swatched really nicely. And now we're here like a nice little shimmer hair. This is Naughty Girl. Feels really nice. Looks really pretty. Let's put it next to this one. That would be a nice combo, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, that's lovely. Those two together, like that in the crease, and then that in the middle in the shimmer. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, I don't think I need any Christmas palettes, but I'm such a sucker for getting Christmas palettes when they come out. They have to have nice packaging, and obviously the colour story has to be right. But yeah, okay, and I'm just going to swatch this one. It's a Gumdrop. I'm not sure. It looks more pinky leaning to me. Let's just swatch it with the reds though. Yeah, so I'm not going to count Gumdrop. That's a beautiful pinky shimmery shade, which I want to whack over my eyes right now. That's really nice. Really love doing this with you guys. I get so excited going through my palettes and seeing how many colours do I actually have in each palette, like how many reds do I actually have. So it's nice to see. But anyway, so I'm not counting this one though, because that's more pinky leaning, isn't it? So I'm not going to count that one. And then the glitter one we will do now. And it's just your standard glitter for your glitter lovers. I don't really like putting chunky glitter like this on my eyes. But if you're doing like face paint or anything like that, you can use these glitters for that. If you're doing face paint, put it on with some face paint or with some glue, or like I said before, use it as a for nail varnish. That's that. Okay, so in here, so we're not counting that one, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm counting 4 reds in this palette. But if we want to be really picky, we wouldn't count the glitter shade, because I am trying to count as like my eyeshadows that are red. So in this case, we're going to take away these two, and we're just going to say in this palette there is 1, 2, 3. 3 reds. So we're going to count 3 reds in there. And whilst we're on Christmas, let's just do this one as well. So this is the Naughty BH Cosmetics palette. This is my first Christmas one that I got, and this colour story is more of like a grungy colour story. But obviously just by looking I see 1, 2, 2 reds. That one's more like a purple colour. I think there's 2 reds in here. So you got Candy Cane and Rudolph. Let's swatch them and see. I'm running out of fingers in that one. We're switching over. Rudolph. Rudolph. I wonder if Rudolph is like the same shade as that one, which was in the other Christmas palette. Okay, no. This one's like way brighter. This one's really, yeah. This one really packs a punch. It could be similar though. Like this one might be lighter and the other one's like more orange based. It's more pinky based red and it's more orange. Not sure. Let's do the other ones. This is Candy Cane. Oh, that's nice. It's like a really nice deep red. Oops, we just like swatched over because I was looking at my camera. Let's move over a bit. That's really nice though. Let's do that again a bit better. Yeah, that's really pretty. Like a nice berry, pinky red. And that one's more, oh, orange root of red-nosed reindeer in your nose, in your face, in your nose. What's the other one like? I just want to see a second. Okay, yeah. So let's have a look. So they're the 2 reds. This one's called Velvet and that one's called Rudolph. Maybe they are like the same. I just need to get them. I need to get them. So we're just gonna do Velvet, but I just want to do it here. Just a little tiny swatch. Okay, and now I'm gonna go and get Rudolph from the other one. Put that one next to it. Nah, so I feel like Rudolph in this one is more orangey. My camera wants to focus. Come on, camera. Camera's not focusing. More orangey? I don't know. You tell me. Are they the same? Does this one pack more of a punch? Look at this mess, guys. That's such a red glittery mess. I just had to use some coconut oil to try and take off the makeup. But anyway, moving on. So I think now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reds in my collection. Jawbreaker palette by Jeffree Star. That I really don't use at all. But we definitely have some reds going on in here. So just by looking, Licorice I'd say it's a red. So 1, raspberry, 2, cherry red, 3, and what, 4? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 reds in here. Let's swatch and see. So we're gonna do, and what? I'm gonna swatch you here. Lovely shade. And then what else we got? We've got Cherry Wet. And I feel like these are swatching better because I've just put coconut oil on my hand. Raspberry. It's like a really deep one. And then licorice, wasn't that? Which I'm gonna take from that finger. Licorice is really like orangey. Gonna put E here. Sort that one out again. Going back into licorice. That's better. That's really nice though. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Was that right? It was 4, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 shades. That shimmer shade's quite nice. What was that? What? Pull that up. I like that. Some actually quite nice reds in this one. Natasha Denona, the Zendu palette. Okay. Just by looking, I see one. Just one. Vigor or Vigor. Like this. And it's swatched really poo-pooey. Let's try again. Say on the finger, good. Just, yeah, doesn't want to swatch. See, I'm telling you guys, it just doesn't work for me, this palette. Even swatching, it doesn't want to play. Why are you not swatching, like? Bit weird. Okay, doesn't want to come off my finger. No, I don't know what's going on with this palette. But anyway, so there's one red in here, and I probably won't be using this red for obvious reasons, like you just saw. Yeah. Passion in Paris. Now I know we got some reds in here, that's why I pulled this one out. So just by looking, I'd say 2. I'm not sure about that one. Can't remember. No, it's like a... What is that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's like a deep, like plummy purple. Really pretty. But you see there how that just swatched beautifully compared to like the Natasha Denona Zendu. Why? And this one. Like a nice brick red, but you can build that up. It's a nice one. And then Moulin Rouge. It's gonna be a really nice stunning shimmer shade, which looks scrumdiddlyumptious. Ah, I want to put you on my eyes, not eyeballs. Eyelids, but still look at that, that's so nice. I like these, nice colours in here, so I'm saying just 2 in this one. Don't worry, I am keeping a little tally of how many. Okay, an old school one, like my first ever Morphe Jaclyn Hill Bling Boss palette. Where we actually do have some reds. Because I was looking, I was like, I can't find any reds, where are my reds? And then, boom, found some. So just by looking, we've got Spark, Pizzazz. I'm not sure about Rockstar, might just be 2 in here, but let's just swatch them and see. Gotta use, yeah. Let's do Pizzazz. Pizzazz. Whoa, Pizzazz actually swatched really beautifully, which I'm actually kind of shocked about. Although I should stop really comparing it all to the Natasha Denona Zendu one. I don't know what's going on with that palette. But anyway, this one does swatch really beautifully, and this is like a lovely coppery red. And then we're going to do Spark. Oh, I don't know now. Spark or red? Oh, Spark's actually like a brown. I don't know. And you're like a purple. Okay. No. So I'm going to count 1 red. I don't know though. Spark looks like red. Like on the finger. It's like a... No. It's more like a... It's a brownie red. But it's too brown, isn't it? I'm just going to... Then what is Pizzazz then? Because Pizzazz looks like red. Is it not red, guys? What's Pizzazz? I'm counting Pizzazz because when the light hits it, it has, to me, it looks red to me. Pizzazz. I'm counting Pizzazz. Pizzazz like a hint of red. Yeah. Pizzazz. It's going in, guys. Pizzazz. You're red. In my eyes, you're red. But As If Clueless by Revolution. And just by looking, I would say there's 1 red. It's this one. It's like really light. Is that Leah or Laya? And it's like, shut that, I don't blind you. It's a subtle shimmery, the colours are sort of pink, but it is, I'd say, a red. It's red. I keep doubting myself. You're like looking. So that's definitely a pink. This one's definitely more red leaning. Trust me, it is. That's one from that one that I found some reds in. Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. This is so old now. Don't know how long ago I bought this. Still love it though. And I think this is a good, it's a new 4 romance palettes has come out, but I think this one's also quite good. And you can, like, you look at it and, I mean, did this come out at a full autumn time? Because these colours just scream that time to me. With the burnt oranges and the reds. And like the muted, like, yellowy shades. And the nice shimmers. But anyway, so just by looking, I'd say 1 red. That's an orange. Pinks. So red ochre. I don't know now. Now I've just put it on my finger. It looks really brown. Let's see. That's brown. That's not red. It looks really brown, doesn't it? That is a brown. But in the pan, it just looks red. Is it because it's near? And then that's obviously orange. There's no red in here, guys. There's an orange. Like a brownie pooey orange. How funny. I looked at this and I thought that was definitely a red. But it's not. And also a big being called red ochre, you just can't assume. I don't know, let's do it again. Is it like a bricky red? No. Definitely looks brown, doesn't it? It was there. No, that's... I'm not getting red from that at all. So there's no reds in there. No reds at all. That's it. I just added everything up and I've got 13 reds in all my collection. That's all I've got is 13 reds. How funny. I wonder how many reds you guys have in yours. Let me know in the comments. That'd be really interesting to find out how many reds you guys have. Please subscribe and I'll see you all in my next video. Take care, guys. Love you all.